Since I was getting close to Christmas time, they asked me if I knew some of the things that might be interacting with Christmas in the museum here. And a couple of things that came to mind was, in this case here, all the things in it belong to my dad. And there's 2 items in here that were Christmas gifts. That's my dad there in the wall on the right side, and Cheff Jr. And on the left side is Aeneas Conkle. He was my dad's mentor and friend all through life. Aeneas was a leader in the Pend Oreille tribe and one of the greatest hunters of the Pend Oreilles. In the case here is a rifle, a 30-30 Winchester that belonged to Aeneas, and my dad was hunting with Aeneas when he was 9 years old, and he shot his first bull elk with that rifle, with Aeneas's rifle. And at Christmas that year, Aeneas gave Dad that rifle for a Christmas present. He thought Dad should have the rifle that he shot his first elk with. And he was really proud of Dad for shooting that elk, and he told him how good he did when he shot it. And so Dad carried that rifle all his life, and that rifle has killed, I don't know how many hundred elk and deer and at least probably 30-40 grizzly bears. Aeneas had notches on it for 30-some grizzly bears that he'd killed with it, on the notch on the stock of that gun. So that was a Christmas present from Dad, or to Dad. And on the bottom of the case is a stick horse that was also a Christmas present that Aeneas gave Dad. The stick horse was given to Dad when Dad was about 3.5 years old, and Dad said he put a lot of miles on that horse. And the mane in a stick horse, Aeneas used the mane from one of his top race horses. Aeneas had some of the best race horses in the Northwest at that time. He won races all over Idaho, Montana, and Washington, and he was noted for his great runners. So that stick horse is pretty special. It has the actual mane from one of them horses, and Dad has saved that horse for all these years in that memory.